Welcome to Seth Vidya Mandir Junior College of Commerce and Science online audio video lecture. This is Alka Chaube explaining new chapter, that is chapter number 15, structure of atom and nuclei. Welcome back students. Let's move on the numerical based on the radius of Bohr and the energy level diagram. So here we have the solved example and this numerical is based on the radius of Bohr. So here the question is to calculate the radius of the third orbit of the electron in hydrogen atom. It means students we have to find out the radius of the third orbit. As you know very well students how we got the radius any atom. So here we have solution, that is the radius of nth orbit. As we know very well students the formula the solution of the radius Bohr, that is Rn is equal to the constant n square. So here we have this formula and we have to find out the third orbit. It means in the place of n we have to substitute the value, n is 3. So when we substitute this value it means we have to find out the radius, and radius is also 3 here. So R3 is equal to constant and the value of n, that is 3 square. So here we are getting n9a square. As you know very well students the constant value already we have find out the radius of the hydrogen atom orbit, that is the initial the constant orbit, the formula what we are getting. So the value is 0.053 nanometer. So here we are getting the radius of the third orbit is 0.477 nanometer. So here we are getting the third orbit radius is 0.477 nanometer. So let's move on student the solved example which is based on the energy level, and here we have the energy level questions, that is to calculate the wavelength of the first 3 lines in Paschen series of hydrogen atom. It means students here we consider the Paschen series and we have to find out inside of Paschen series the first 3 lines of wavelength we have to find out. So let's move on the solution of this question. So the wavelength of the Paschen series, as you know very well student, the Paschen series it means the third series. The first series is Lemon series, the second one is Blammer series, and third one is Paschen series. So the n should be start here with 3, as you know very well in the derivation. So here we consider the value of n is 3, and then after the value of m should be after 3, that is 4, 5, 6 till we can consider infinite. So here we have the Paschen series, the wavelength formula that is common for all series. 1 by lambda is equal to r in bracket 1 by n square minus 1 by m square. So as you know very well students the Rydberg constant for hydrogen is 1.097 into 10 raised to 7, and the value of n we are considered here, that is 1 by 3 square minus m square. And as you know very well the value of m here we consider 4, 5 and infinite. So here let's consider inside of m, because as you know very well inside of m that is 4, 5. So the value of 4 we can consider here, that is the first series, and the 5 we consider here the second series. So let's consider the first series, that is m is 4. So when we substituted m is 4 in the place of m square, so here we are getting the condition 1 by lambda 1 is equal to 1.097 into 10 raised to 7. Inside bracket 1 divided by 3 square minus 1 by 4 square. The first series we consider, that is m 4 square. So here after calculation that is 1.097 into 10 raised to 7, and when we are taking the cross multiplication of this term, that is 1 by 3 square, that is 9, and 1 by 4 square, that is 16. So here we are taking cross multiplication, so we are getting this condition 9 into 16 inside of bracket. So after taking the calculation of this term we are getting the wavelength, that is lambda is 0. Or 1 by lambda is 0.05333 into 10 raised to 7 meter inverse. So hope you understand students. It means we are getting inside of Paschen series the first wavelength of that series. Here we are getting this much value. Let's consider the lambda, that is when we are taking reciprocal of this, here we are getting So the lambda is after reciprocal 1.876 into 10 is to 6 meter. So this is 10 is to minus 6 meter. This is what the reciprocal, that is the wavelength of the first Paschen series. Let's consider the second, that is the value 5. So again we are taking the value of 5 in the place of m square. So here we are getting the wavelength after calculation, that is 1.282 into 10 is to minus 6 meter. That is the second line inside of Paschen series. So after that we can take the next series, that is third series. So third series we are taking the number 6 in the place of m, that is after calculation we are getting the third series in a third wavelength in the Paschen series, that is lambda 3 is 1.094 into 10 is to minus 6 meter. In this way students, inside of any series we can find out the wavelength of that series with the help of this common formula, that is Rydberg formula. So here we have the question, that is determine the series limit of Balmer, Paschen's and Font series given in the limit of the Lemon series is 912 angstrom. It means students, here we have to find out the wavelength of the series, the limited wavelength of that series. Inside of that series limited wavelength we have to find out. So in this question students, there is a correction in answers. So here we have the solution of question number 6. So in the given data students, we have the wavelength of the Lemon series. So suppose we can consider the wavelength of the Lemon series is lambda 1, because we have to find out the different limit wavelength of the different series. So here we can consider the wavelength of the Lemon series is 912. So let's consider the wavelength of the other series is lambda 2, that is Balmer series, lambda 3 that is Paschen series, and lambda 4 that is Font series we can consider. Hope you clear about it. Let's move on the second condition, that is the formula. So as you know very well students, the formula is common for all wavelength, that is 1 by lambda r 1 by n square minus 1 by m square. So here we have the calculation, that is Lemon series. So as you know very well, this is the first series, ultraviolet wavelength we are getting in this series. We are taking n is 1 and the value of m is after this n, that is the 2, 3, 4, 5 and infinite. Clear? So in this formula we have to substitute this value, and as we know the wavelength is 912. So here in the place of n we can take 1, but in this question students, we have the limit series, the limited series of the different of the different series value we have to find out. It means limited means what? So the different series, suppose you consider the first series, the limited value, the last limited value is infinite. It means in the place of m we can consider the limited value of the all series is nothing but the infinite. So here the infinite is the last series limit here. So here we are considered infinite. So 1 divided by infinite, as you know very well, 0, and here we are getting 1, and here we are getting the value of r is 1 by 912, because the wavelength is here we can consider 912. So this is the r Rydberg constant we are getting in this condition. And you can take the division also with this, or if you want to keep like this only you can keep. Let's move on to find out the wavelength of the Balmer series. So here the Balmer series, as you know very well, the Balmer series condition, that is in the Balmer series the value started, it means the second series we are talking about, the visible light we are talking about. So in this series value, the value of n is 2, the value of m is 3, 4, 5 after 2 till infinite. So here we can consider the 1 by lambda 2, the Balmer series, the r as it is in the place of n, that is 2 square, and here the last limit, as you know very well, we can consider infinite square. Clear? So infinite, 1 divided by infinite is 0, 1 divided by 2 that is 4, and 1 by lambda 2, because students we have to find out the limit wavelength of this series. So here lambda, it means reciprocal, when we consider lambda 2, 912 multiplied by 4, because 2 by square 4, so here we are getting 3648 angstrom. It means the Balmer series, the limit of the Balmer series, here we are consider from 3 to infinite, here we are getting this much limited wavelength we are getting inside of this Balmer series. Let's move on the next series, that is Paschen series. So this is the third series. It means this Parsons series is nothing but the after visible light. After visible light, it means we are considered as infrared cases. So here infrared cases, that is Raman series, the value of n is after 2, that is 3, and this n is after m, that is 4, 5, 6 infinite. So 1 by lambda 3 r as it is, 1 by 3 square in the place of n, and the last limit, that is infinite. As you know very well, in all condition we can substitute. So 1 by 3 square, that is 9, 1 by 9, 1, 2. So here when we are taking the multiplication of this term, so here we are getting, students, 8208 angstrom, the wavelength of the Parsons series. Hope you clear about it. It means in the Parsons series, here we have the limited wavelength of this series, that is this much value is the last series wavelength. Okay, then we have, students, the found series. P is always silence in this case, that is found series. So here we have the value of n, that is 5 we can consider. Yes, student, because after Parsons series we are getting the bracket series, but in this question bracket series is not asking. In this question it is asking about the found series. So here we can consider after 4, that is number 5 for the found series, and the value of m is here started after 5, that is 6, 7 till infinite. Clear? So here in the it means after this wavelength we are getting this wavelength. So here 1 by lambda 4 r, and the n value is 5, that is 5 square, last limit, that is infinite. So here 1 divided by infinite is 0. So here in this place 1 divided by 5 square, that is 25. 1 upon 912. So after multiplying this term, students, we are getting this condition, that is the P found series wavelength limitation is 2280 angstrom. So here, students, we are getting the limit of all given series, the wavelength of that limits. Yes, students, in this way we can find out the wavelength of the limited value of this series. In the previous question you are getting only inside of the Parsons series a different wavelength line series we have to find out. It means the previous question you have to find out inside the Parsons a different wavelength of the lines are present in the infrared light. So the different wavelength of the light, the different spectrum of the light of wavelength they have find out. But here what we are finding, here we are finding the limitation of the all wavelength of the given spectrum in this series. The all limited wavelength of the given spectrum of this series here we are finding. So in the both questions there is a very vast difference. That's why your students, I'm taking the solved example that questions, and here I'm taking the numerical, that is unsolved examples in our exercise. So next we can see the next concept in this chapter, and your students, we are getting this all numerical is based on the radius Bohr and the energy level. Students, if you are getting any doubt you can ask. Thank you.